All right, hey everyone, welcome. Ready to dive in. Today's focus, Hyderabad. This Indian city, it's really buzzing. We've got a ton of info to sift through, really fascinating stuff about this major hub, our goal. Let's unearth those hidden gems, those interesting bits that give you a real feel for Hyderabad. I'm excited, honestly, to see what we find.
I know, right? That's that mix that gets you right off the bat.
Yeah.
Deep history, but also so modern. Technology, culture, all booming. Got to understand how those pieces fit together. It's key.
For sure. So first things first, let's get the basics down. We're talking about Hyderabad, capital of Telangana, and it's in the Hyderabad district itself. Postal codes, get this, 500,001 to 500,091, that's a range. And if you're calling, plus 9140, that's your code. Size-wise, pretty big, 650 square kilometers, or if you prefer, 250 square miles. Population, huge. Gonna hit about 11 million in 2024, they say. Oh, and one more thing. Founded way back, 1591 by Muhammad Quali Qutb Shah.
Wow, talk about a legacy. And from day one, it's been a melting pot. You can hear it, even the main languages, Telugu, Urdu, Hindi, English, each telling a part of the story, different groups, different influences.
And speaking of influence, let's rewind a bit into that history. Qutb Shahi dynasty, they got the ball rolling 1591, but that was just the start, right? Power changed hands a lot after that.
Absolutely. After the Qutb Shah, boom, the Mughal Empire, they took over. But then this big shift, 1724, the Asaf Jahi dynasty, the Nizams, they took the reins, and they really shaped the place for centuries. Their impact, oh man, it's everywhere. Culture, architecture, it's the Nizams. And of course, more recently, 1948, part of India, and then 2014, capital of Telangana, brand new state. Each step adds a layer, right?
Totally. So from those royal beginnings, it's become, well, an economic force, that's for sure. And I got to ask, those nicknames, Cyber City and the Achai Tech City, those aren't just like catchy phrases, are they?
No way. They tell the story. IT, software, Hyderabad is dominating. You know what's crazy? All the big names, Microsoft, Google, Facebook, Amazon, they're all there, big time. The government, they were smart, policies, infrastructure, plus tons of talent. Perfect recipe for a tech boom. It's way ahead of the curve compared to some other Indian cities.
Right. And it's not just digital, is it? Pharmaceuticals, biotech, that's strong too. Genome Valley, I saw that mentioned, sounds important for this sector.
Oh, it's huge. Not just labs, it's a whole ecosystem. Research, startups, big pharma, all working together. It's made Hyderabad a leader. Vaccines, biopharmaceuticals, everyone wants it. Smart move, focusing on these high-growth industries.
Really shows how diverse their economy is. We've also got this list, key business hubs. Banjar Hills, Gachibowli, Kukatpally, Amirpet, Dilsuknagar. For someone who's never been there, what can we tell from these names? About the layout, the different kinds of businesses?
You can really see how spread out it is. Like Gachibowli, that screams modern, right? Yep. IT parks, finance, all that high-tech stuff we talked about. But then a Amirpet, maybe it's more traditional, smaller businesses, that vibe. It shows you it's not all one thing. Different sectors, different styles, all finding their spot.
So shifting gears a bit, Hyderabad, it's got history, culture, tons to see. The Charminar, that's like the postcard image, right?
Oh, yeah. Built in 1591 by Qutb Shah. But it's more than just pretty, right? It's a symbol. The city's founding, the whole Qutb Shahi era, it's all there. That architectural style, Indo-Islamic, Persian, and Indian mixed together, it's unique. Tells the story of that dynasty.
Then there's Golconda Fort, and this is cool. Its history goes back even further than the city itself to the Katia dynasty. Shows you how long this region's been important.
Exactly. Late 16th century, that's when Hyderabad was founded. But Golconda Fort, centuries older, it was a stronghold. These earlier Hindu dynasties, the walls, the water systems, it's like a peek into an even older time, incredible engineering.
And then Hussein Sagar Lake, right in the middle, a Buddha statue. That must be an amazing sight.
Oh, it is. So peaceful, right in the city. Locals, tourists, everyone goes there to just chill, reflect. It adds something special to the landscape, that cultural element.
And for those who love art, history, the Salar Jung Museum, one of the biggest in Asia, that says something.
Oh, yeah, the collection, it's from everywhere. The Nizams, they loved art, culture, from different times, different places. It's huge. So many exhibits. It shows you how connected Hyderabad was to the rest of the world, even back then.
Yeah, this one surprised me, but it's awesome. Ramoji Film City, the world's largest integrated film studio, that's a claim to fame.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Indian film industry, it's huge. And this is a major hub. All those sets, the facilities, it's mind-blowing. You see it and you realize, wow, Indian cinema, it's on another level.
Lastly, the Birla Mandir, white marble, beautiful. And it's a temple, so that adds another layer.
It's modern, but using those traditional materials, very striking.
Mm.
And as a place of worship, it shows you the religious diversity of the city.
All this exploring's got me hungry. So the food, Hyderabad is famous for it. And this list, oh man, Hyderabad biryani, Irani chai with Osmania biscuit, Dabur pura halim, Hyderabadi dum kebabs, korma, mirchi ka salan. Talk about a flavor journey.
Seriously,
Yeah.
it's a fusion, Mughlai influence, all those spices, the creamy sauces, but then Turkish style too, and some of the meat dishes, and even Arabic, like with the halim, slow cooked, so traditional. Biryani, yeah, world famous. But each dish, it tells a story. And that simple combo, Irani chai and a Osmania biscuit, you'll find it everywhere. Classic Hyderabad.
All right, so a city like this, it's got to be a big education center. And looking at the list, it is Osmania University, the Indian School of Business, ISB, Indian Institute of Technology, IIT Hyderabad, Birla Institute of Technology and Science, BITS Hyderabad. That's a serious academic lineup.
No doubt. Those are top institutions across all kinds of fields. Liberal arts, science, business, tech, the best of the best. It shows you Hyderabad values education. It's a hub for learning.
And not just teaching, research too. NGRI, geophysics, CCMB, cellular and molecular biology, ITH, information technology, all doing cutting-edge work.
Yeah, they're major players in their fields, pushing science and technology forward in India. Hyderabad, it's a knowledge city, that's clear.
Okay, time for some sports. Hyderabad's got the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium and Gachibowli Stadium. Cricket? It's like a religion in India, so that first one must see some serious action.
Oh yeah, national and international matches, huge crowds, it's electric. And Gachibowli Stadium, that's multi-purpose, all kinds of events, shows you it's not just about one sport.
And they've got their own football team, Hyderabad FC, playing in the Indian Super League. So they're in on the global football craze, too.
That's awesome. Football's getting more popular in India, and having a team in the ISL, that's a big deal. Shows how Hyderabad's sporting scene is changing, growing.
All right, so big city, important city, got to be easy to get around. Rajiv Gandhi International Airport, that's got to be a major gateway.
Definitely. Modern airport, tons of flights, domestic, international. It connects Hyderabad to the world. Yeah. Essential for business, for tourism, everything.
And they've got the Hyderabad Metro Rail, a couple of lines specifically mentioned, Miapur to LB Nagar and JBS to MGBS. That's a game changer for getting around the city, right?
Huge improvement. Fast, efficient, good for the environment, way better than sitting in traffic.
Yeah.
Those metro lines, they cover key areas, making life easier for so many people.
We've also got those major train stations, Secunderabad, Nampally, Kacheguda, and then the bus network, TSRTC. Sounds like a well-rounded transportation system.
It gotta be, right? A city this big, growing so fast, you need options. Air, rail, road, it's all connected. It's how the city functions, how people live their lives.
Okay, let's talk about festivals. Always a good time. We've got regional ones, Bathukama and Bonalu, and national celebrations, Ramzan and Diwali. So diverse.
It's a mix. Bathukama and Bonalu, those are unique to Telangana, traditional, colorful, everyone gets involved. And then Ramzan and Diwali, those bring people together too. Different religions, different communities, all celebrating. Shows you the fabric of the city.
And there's the Ganesh Nimajjanam, this huge event where they immerse Ganesha idols. Quite a spectacle from what I've heard.
Oh, it's massive. Days, processions, music, so much energy. And then all these idols going into the lakes. It's a powerful display of faith, of community.
There's also the Hyderabad Literary Festival for the bookworms and Numayish, an exhibition. Sounds like a big deal.
Those are great for the city. The Literary Festival, it's all about ideas, writers, thinkers, discussions. It's intellectual. And Numayish, that's just fun, shopping, food, entertainment. Everyone goes.
Now, a city is made by its people, and Hyderabad's got some standouts. N.T. Rama Rao, film star, politician, S.P. Balasubramaniam, legendary singer, P.V. Narasimha Rao, a former Prime Minister of India, Sanya Mirza, tennis champion, and Azharuddin, the cricketer. That's quite a roster.
Talented people, for sure. They've all made their mark in different ways.
Yeah.
They represent Hyderabad, nationally, internationally. They're the pride of the city.
Okay, last bit, some interesting tidbits. Pearl City, what's the story there? Got to be a reason for that nickname.
Oh, it's a classic. Hyderabad used to be the place for pearls and diamonds, a global trading center. For centuries, the craftsmanship, the jewelry, it was famous. That legacy, it's still part of their identity.
And it's the third largest IT city in India, which, yeah, that makes sense with everything we've learned.
No surprise there. They're a major force in the tech world that's only going to grow. India's digital economy, Hyderabad's driving it.
Traffic, they mentioned that, which, yeah, big city problems, right?
It comes with the territory. More people, more business, more cars. It's a challenge, but it's a sign of growth.
Oh.
Urban planners, they're working on it.
And lastly, this is nice, Hyderabadis are known for their hospitality. That makes a difference, that warmth.
It does. It means the people are welcoming, they're generous. It makes the city feel good. A good place to live, a good place to visit.
So this deep dive, it's really opened my eyes. Hyderabad, it's not just history or modernity, it's both, blended together, and that's what makes it so cool.
Absolutely. They're proud of their past, but they're not stuck in it. They're embracing the future, technology, growth. It's exciting. That mix, that energy, that's what defines Hyderabad.
Well, thanks for joining me on this journey. I hope you learned something new about Hyderabad. I know I did. It's a fascinating
For
place.
sure. And it makes you think, right? This growth, all these different cultures coming together, it's playing a bigger role globally. What's next for Hyderabad? It's got this amazing past, and the future, well, who knows? But
Mm.
it's going to be interesting to watch.